So if you have a stringed instrument, you're going to probably need to tune it, and it can be a little confusing sometimes looking online. But basically, if you have a guitar or a ukulele, you're going to look up something called standard tuning, and that's a good place to start for if you are learning to play it yourself and you want to see the fingering charts and stuff that tell you where to fret the strings will be in standard tuning usually. But for the kids, it's best to do open tuning. And that means that we've tuned it so that it sounds good all by itself without having to fret any of the strings. It'll usually be a chord. This is a C chord. It sounds very nice, and it can be a lot nicer to play than just sort of a jumbled up sound from strumming a guitar that's been tuned to standard tuning. So you can always look up online different open tunings is what they're going to be called. There's many different ones, and you can choose whatever you like. This is G, C, E, C, which is really easy to then turn it back down to standard tuning if you were going to learn and then pass it over to them. It just means tightening this lowest string a little bit more. So when they sing, and even you can use an open tuning, you can just sing over the top of the one chord, and it's pretty fun. So that's really nice, and especially if you're going to put a slide on it, then it's always going to sound like okay. It can be really fun to put the slide on, and it's just more pleasant for everyone in the room if it sounds really, really nice. Often the kids won't really care about it sounding sort of nice to adults, which is really nice that they actually have that sort of open mind to sound and can really learn to enjoy some much more complex sounds, because actually in some songs we do strum a fully open guitar in standard tuning in order to make a sort of interesting weird sound. So if anything, the kids are more ready for advanced tuning than our ears might want to listen to. So that's just the best way to set them up for the kids.